Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Confirm gist, notify space, entertaining and engaging. We'll be giving you gist back to back live on direct on my what is expected of you is to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like and share, and don't forget to comment in the comment section so when it is cooking you'll be the first to eat. And I just thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Love you from the depth of my heart, guys. I really do always tune in and stay tuned. Okay, yeah, at the convo of Sooj and Nelly talking about Topher and Anita. What is their point? What is their point in the conversation was what really happened, how Ebuka stirred up the table. Like we all know that Ebuka is a table shaker. Yes, it's tell up the table, like asking Topher, what is that going on there? Is Sooj not reliable or is it not his confidant was meant to be his door? So why is the separation? Why did you prefer others telling them about your affair than Sooj? Okay, and he was like, Obika, you said you say something about you having different kind of people you relate to, like the way what he's trying to explain is that he's not everything that he disclosed to Sooj. There's a certain thing he disclosed to Sooj and there's a certain thing he disclosed to some other people that is close to him. So he was trying to explain it. So that was what Nelly and Topher was saying, that what Topher did wasn't okay. That Nelly was using herself as an instance, that there is nothing Anita will do in the house that she will not confide to her. So where's that one coming from? Why the hate? Well, did you feel disappointed in all those stuff? So just like it's so embarrassing. Like I never felt that he can do something like that. It's even explanation. It's not giving in all those stuff. Like it's giving Sooj concern. Like it seems their brotherhood want to break. Like it seems it's becoming shaky, kinda. For Topher to go behind, because Topher's explanation was there's a certain things he will reveal, he will relate to Sooj, and there's a certain things he can confide to Shaun and Anita. It's not everything, because he knows that when he disclosed that to Sooj will just see it as a normal thing, like related the way he wanted it, like the way that would be fair to, but other people will just tell him the truth at the face, and they're now seeing it in another narrative. Guys, what do you think about that narration? How will you settle the brief if you are to be on his shoe? Like, does Topher mean some harm to Sooj or what? Who do you think that got each other back in the house? And but before I ask us the question, let's get to see what people reaction are towards this convo. Okay, the cutest came in said, but Topher should actually have conversation with Sooj and Nelly about that Ebuka question. No sense person will hear that and not feel a certain way. He should tell them that is not what he meant. Okay, do you suppose the notion that Topher needs to go explain himself after explaining that to Ebuka? It's quite normal. Yes, it's normal for him to go explain himself other than keeping it out immediately. That is how some people does. Whenever Ebuka called them out, they will just go rectify issue with those person they called them. Wait, we know Topher didn't stay with what Ebuka implied and how Sooj and Nelly are analyzing it, but that is that he should have put them over for a chat after the live show. So should have called Topher aside to trash this issue with him, since Ebuka mentioned it during the live last night, instead of dragging on and everyone keeps saying what they feel or not about it. You can see what people reaction are is keep nagging on the same. Topher going to Sooj to explain how that happened. Ever since then, Topher have not gone to relate. This is not what I mean. Like other housemate does, when Ebuka call them out for something, they will try to, even if that was what they meant, they will try to make it seems like it's not coming from a hater. This is what I meant. Try to clarify the whole issue so it will be suitable for them to be able to pick up or move on. So they will not tend to, portray them or see them as a bad person. Alright, guys, a lot really happened this afternoon. It was the checkers again. Onyeka and Chizoba always fighting. This really happened. This scenario really happened when Onyeka, Chizoba, and Osi was together. Yes, I don't know what's at the matter that arose this, and it was a pickup from the checkers. They started fighting as usual. What is that? Because Onyeka was saying something about their house, how it is, how their two kids sister is lazy and those stuff, like talking it in the national TV, and Chizoba now pick it up. But like, you shouldn't be saying things anyhow. Like, you don't just spill. Just keep your sense. Like, if you're talking about who is lazy, you are the most laziest person, because those people are not here to speak up for themselves. That doesn't make me that, if you're saying this, I will not like to say that, because I'm not the kind of person who expose or who spill anyhow. But can't breathe your tongue, all those things. I think those ones are here, they would have defended themselves. We all know who you are. Onyeka is a self-centered person, is a selfish person, always cares about himself. We tend to love her the way she is. So why is she now calling out those who know nothing about? Must you explain everything? Yeah, knowing fully well that we are in the. So she just said all those things. She flared up. Onyeka was like, go and cry blood. Go and cry the river or stuff like that. When she said that, you mad. For the first time I heard her sister, calling her names. You seem you're not okay, stuff like that. So, Ebuka wants to talk to OC about it, to check out how he gonna, make them to blend, like the way they are fight, but always, that how is he gonna figure this out. So he was trying to play the big picture. When Chizoba left, he was talking to Onyeka, what you did wasn't okay, you want this little on those stuff. About the first time Chizoba flared up, he was like, once he didn't get the picture, was like, why is that what enough for her to flare up? But giving her more reasons for her flaring up now make also reasons. Only now left Onyeka there. He went to go and he went to where Chizoba was washing, yes, her clothes, and talk things over with her. And Chizoba was still analyzing that Onyeka is fond of that he should go talk to her, that he should go talk to Onyeka, that Onyeka is fond of talking about that. Did you know that we have misunderstanding, we shout in the HOH? Did I tell you anything? I don't like telling people about me, both of us. If you have issue, but Onyeka will just go, you will tell A, you will tell B, keep exposing me. That was how he told me that is how he exposed our family. He said something about my mom doesn't like her, understand, and my mom died, and my mom best friend, and my mom doesn't like her. Now she's now saying that my mom is my best friend. She's saying that my mom is my best friend in the TV. It's quite alright, I'm not, but she won't say that my mom doesn't like. Now she's saying my mom is my best friend. What is she trying to play? Bringing out not only fully, but that this is a national live TV. You're embarrassing and you're exposing yourself. Why not get your family out of this mess you're doing? That is my own problem. Why she was explaining, she was crying, Ozzy was there, looking at her. You need to play the bigger person. That was what he was saying. He said, how am I not playing the bigger person? It's just like a bad occurrence that ensued between the two siblings, like as usual. So at the end, OC didn't even end up. It was like, whenever she's angry, she don't need it to be there. Just give her space to think, to process it through. Then you come and discuss with her. So Ozzy was like, come and hug me. She said, I will do that later. No. Okay, he said, just make me feel honored, because people will be looking at me now. Just give me the prestige, the honor or give me that. At least my plea was fruitful. All the stuff. Chizoba turned her back on him and said, I can't do that now, I'll do that later. So Mosi now came to urge her that she should calm down on all those stuff. Like, guys, let's see how people reacted towards it, because the band is much. And Chizoba was coming out from the place of Ebuka questioning Onyeka, because she's now realizing it, like, what would people be seeing us in there? How are they figuring our siblingship? What are they talking about? Because for Ebuka should come and say something like that, this has been going viral, as something that's been taken. So when she was playing, when she flared up, Onyeka asked her, is it because of what Ebuka said? He said, why would I be happy? Yes, it's because of what Ebuka said. That is one of her point of being angry. Okay, guys, but let's see how people reacted. Then we'll call it an end to today's section. Okay. Alright, Queen said the way Chizoba always acts as the victim needs to be studied. Onyeka said the mom takes Chizoba aside when they fight, which is common to most parents, and they were even laughing about this. So why is Ebuka question triggering her to the point to paint a negative image of the sister. Entire week she has been called her out for her BS by Biggie, Ozi, and Ebuka, but Onyeka is the bad guy. Alright, you believe that notion? Sorry about cutting it short. Anyway, there is no time. Onyeka didn't say her mom doesn't like her. She said at home they usually take Chizoba's side, and that day Chizoba laughed and said it's because she's always in the wrong. Chizoba is just bringing it up now because of the Ebuka thing yesterday. Both Onyeka and Chizoba have a lot to sort up. You believe that, guys? You can see how people are reacting over siblings issue. This is no. In this life, just pray for the fans, cause I don't understand why anytime Onyeka and Chizoba have issues, always Chizoba's fault. Onyeka is the angel and she is never wrong. Or cause she has bottom three nose maker. Oh, you guys know what he's saying. Me too. I'm so surprised the way they are more laying allegation on Chizoba, not getting her own narrative. The both of them had a lot to discuss, and the both of them had their own. Yes, more especially me, I'm still picturing Onyeka's eye because the both of them, forget it. From now, I'm just gonna pretend I don't see Onyeka and Chizoba fight because it's emotionally draining from one roller coaster to the next hour. Hell, need to do better in being a pace. Oh, sorry. If Onyeka and Chizoba are not careful, their fans will divide them. This back and forth between Onyeka and Chizoba almost every day is unhealthy siblings quarrel, but not like this. I beg. This one is literally every day. I'm telling you, siblings quarrel, but not like this. I beg. Onyeka and Chizoba are crazy arguing about house choice, and like they are behaving like a kids. They need to send Chizoba home. I beg. Now you go start fight. Now you go insult. Now still you go cry past. No way, she's the elder sister. I don't say that. Okay, I dispute that. Don't go about that. They are siblings, they quarrel, and my own perception is the way I'm seeing things. So I think these particular things that is Onyeka fault because the point Chizoba is giving is very volatile. But the back and front thing, and I would have said Chizoba wouldn't have allowed that to come up. Anyway, I don't know. I'm stuck for words anyway this point. But after the whole when they are done, when they are doing this HOH, yes, challenge, yes, what's it still called? You can see it's still discussed with Chizoba about the issues. Try to behave like the bigger person. She was discussing this while OC was there, so trying to talk her in based because he noticed that Chizoba was aggravated at the time he was talking. He was talking to her at the time he was talking to her. So now he now gets that is the right time. Maybe now she has been at this right frame of mind, still repeating what he told her during her laundry section. So still repeating it and tell her that please act like the beat carpeting and all those stuff. That guys, you think this gonna work? But the situation and the fracas that is between these two, but my own take there is they should have not been little things should not have led or but that perception of Chizoba. I'm taking the side of Chizoba this one because Onyeka talks a lot. She shouldn't have starts, she's the one that bring on the topic according to Chizoba, and she's the one that keep talking about family. There's some certain things you had to say in the national TV, and there's some certain things you have to cut it. So to me, that aspect, I don't like it, but I don't know their permanent or their previous beef. They are just bringing back to the key picture that she's saying that Chizoba is bringing back the picture of mommy taking side on what, guys. I don't know about that, but what I see is what I'm judging from, guys. That they have their siblings anyway. But do you think there is bond among those two? Because me, to my own clarification, I won't judge anyway because I'm not supposed to be judged. But anyway, finally they will still settle their dispute. But anybody where they put smart or choke for their matter, you will use your hair carrier move. Just you need to put peace, settle them amicably. That is expected of you, and all the hate or trying to differentiate siblings from each other. Guys, I think I will hang up this one to see you in my next video. Always tune in and stay tuned. Bye for now.